What are you focusing on right now? You're focusing on study. Study's important. Focusing on words and letters. Words and letters are important. I've spent decades of my life on it. Remember, though, in those final moments of your life, if you knew you only had just a few breaths remaining in this particular incarnation, what would really be most important for you? Would it be the amount of money in the bank? Maybe on some level in terms of supporting family left behind? It's possible. Would it be your status in the world? How many people knew who you were? Probably not. Will it be, did I really work hard enough in my job? Probably not. Maybe it could be an aspect of, was I really honest and open in my job, authentic, etc. But I think I know for me, what would matter most, what would be most important is, do the people that I care for, and that includes every single one of you, more than you will ever realize, each and every one of you watching this, including the ones who hate me, because I'm talking about the very exact thing that you really feel comfortable with. I love every single one of you, and what I would be feeling in those final moments is, does my family, do my children, do my friends, do my loved ones really know how much I dearly love them? Do they really get that? Do they understand? Why am I making a video about this? No, I didn't just find out that I have some kind of terminal illness. But if you haven't noticed, human life is terminal. That's just the way it is. And in the ancient understanding, we actually are in Hades. We're in the underworld when we're in the human body. This is the fall of man. We fall asleep. And what we consider death is in truth life. With that understanding, what would be most important in those final moments? Why do I ask you that? Think of the love, think of the understanding, the peace, empathy, compassion, relieving the suffering of other sentient beings. Why do I say that's what you feel? Or why would I say that's so important? Why do I say focus on what you would be feeling in your final moments? Because that's how you should be living your life. Maybe should's a heavy word. You can do whatever you want. And that doesn't mean don't go out and have a blast, get drunk, fall over, do whatever you want to. But understand, quoting Billy Corgan here, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. It will never be your work in the world that will be on your mind in those final moments. It will be, how fully have I loved, and do those I love and care for truly realize how much I love them. And that's why I say live like that. Live like it's literally the final moments of your life. If you don't have loved ones, and you're not in a self-deprecating Ouroboros, stuck in a rhythmic circle, addiction to suffering and beating yourself down and talking about how nobody else has ever suffered as much as you, feeling as if you can't let go of your suffering. I understand. I get that, and I was there for several years. But the truth of the matter is, when I was still holding on to it, nobody could have pulled that away from my clutching mitts, even though there was nothing I desired more than letting go. I love you all so dearly.